Assalamu alaikum students. This is me Shmaila Amreen, your Pakistan studies teacher. I hope you all are fine and having safe time at home by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today we are going to discuss another SLO that belongs to the historical background. In this SLO we are going to discuss about the reasons for the establishment of All India Muslim League in 1906. The events which we are going to cover, that was the Bengal partition 1905, Shimla deputation 1906, and politics of Indian National Congress. But today we are going to discuss about the Bengal partition. Students, Bengal was the biggest province in the eastern India, which comprises the population of Hindus and Muslims, and almost 78 to 80 million people were living there. So for the British government, it was so much difficult to govern. The reason behind the partition of Bengal. In this map, the red shaded area denotes the Hindu majority areas, and green shaded areas that denotes the Muslim majority areas. So Muslims were poor in condition. They were mostly farmers and they were working on the farmlands of Hindus on the low wages, as well as they were worked as laborers in the jute factories of Hindus on the low wages. So Hindus were mostly, they were prosperous, rich, and having the farmlands of jute along with the jute factories. So they were having the Muslim workers which were working on the low wages. So that was the reason of the economic conditions of Bengal. And Bengal was the most fertile region of India, which is rich in resources, especially the agricultural resources. So it was so much difficult for the British government to govern that area. The reason behind it, that was a Lord Curzon in the picture, which divided the Bengal in 1905. The division was on the administrative purpose. Bengal, what was the reason behind it? What was the reason given by the British government? That was it was too much large to be governed and by a single governor. So they divided Bengal into two provinces with two different governors with two separate funds, which give the benefit to the both parts. So West Bengal comprises the Hindu majority areas, which having the Calcutta is in Calcutta was in you can say the capital was there. And East Bengal was comprises the Muslim majority area. Dhaka became its capital. The British government also gave the reason the population is too much high. That was 10 times as many people in Bengal as there in the whole of Britain at that time. So according to the British government, it is too much difficult to govern as well as to collect the revenue. Basically, the revenue behind it. The Muslim, what was the reaction on Bengal partition by the Muslim community? They were delighted because now they got separate fund for the development. The development started in the Eastern Bengal, in the economic sector, in the political sector, as well as in the education sector. So now they are having the chances, a lot of chances of development as well as the jobs in their own areas. So they can work their own farmlands and jute factories. So Hindus views, the Hindus were very aggressive because they lost the poor farmers and poor laborers from their jute factories, especially the Muslim. And why the Muslim developed themselves, so it was not bearable for the Hindu community. So Hindu also blamed to the British community that they worked on the divide and rule policy, and they started the protest against the British in Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress, students, was the political party of India in which the Muslims were not in majority. The majority were in the population of Hindus. So what was the impact? Impact आया इस तरह से कि Bengali Hindus started nationalist movement called Swadesi movement. Swadesi term used for the term that the things produced in the country, consumed in the country and sold in the country, means उसी मुल्क में वो चीज़ बन रही है, खरीदी जा रही है और इस्तेमाल की जा रही है. So Hindus started to make their own things, consume their own things, and what happened? It directly impact on the economic loss of the British, because British transported the foreign goods, machine-made goods, which were on cheaper cost to the Bengal, especially all over the India, but especially the Bengal, because it was the largest market of India, has on the consumer basis. So British government faced economic loss because they boycotted, the Hindus especially boycotted the foreign goods, and they burned the things in front of the British officers on the roadside, and then they recorded their protest against this partition. So this impact the a lot of on the economic loss of the British. So British face a lot of protest against this partition by the Hindu community, the majority of the population of the India, and it directly give benefit to the Muslim community. So Muslim were delighted, they were okay, they were fine. Yes, it give how, yani it means the British community gives some benefit to the Muslim community as well. But now the Muslim realize the need of the separate political party, because Indian National Congress was an Indian political party but having the Hindu majority. So they work in the interest of the Hindu community. So now the Muslim leader thought about to having their own separate political platform for put their demands in front of the British community and for the protection of the rights of the Muslim community in India. So they led to the formation of the All India Muslim League in 1906. In Dhaka, it was formed, and an All India Muslim League platform gave the benefit to the Muslim, and it gives to the direction towards the Muslim separate homeland in India. So now, student, you better understand about the Bengal partition. Now you have two books, Ikram Rabbani book and Nigel Kelly book. Read the chapter, read the topic from that books, and then attempt the MCQs and question answers which I have shared on the KP. So thank you, student, and stay blessed.